So what were the issues for determination in Murwatetu, and would the court legally and rightly, and to what extent, go outside the framed issues for determination to determine the secondary issue of victim in the case of Murwatetu?
Thank you, my lady. The Supreme Court is the biggest court in the land. Under the Constitution, Article 159 empowers the court to do justice, such that the court cannot shy down from doing justice. The court needs to look at all areas of justice. So the court cannot say, the issue before me is just making a death sentence mandatory. The court should have also asked, how did Murwatetu get this death sentence? What did he do? The court should have gone back, and I think that's what I'm saying. If the actual file in the High Court was in the Supreme Court, the court should have looked at the graphic way in which Murwatetu murdered his victim. Then the court could have said, yes, we agree, the murder should not be mandatory. In fact, we agree the judges have a right to take mitigation, to look at mitigation, but we still affirm your sentence, or we can reduce your sentence. But instead of giving all these accused persons, more than 5,000 of them, leeway to come out of justice when indeed they have killed people.